Coco Kringle, you are totally dressed for the party by wearing your bento shirt. That is awesome. I was this close to wearing my Captain's Cove amusement park t-shirt today, but it was like, wrong game. Maybe I'll still wear it tomorrow. Oh, and the Coco Kringle shirt. I could wear that too. Turn off. I need to turn off Photoshop. That will help. Do I have anything else turned on? Let's see. Hey, it's 4 o'clock. Look at that. Bam! Am I looking at the right camera? That's the right camera. Okay, because there's like 2 cameras going on. So like one up there and one up there. Hey guys, little Jackalope of the Amateur Sleuth Blog. Welcome to our Twitch party. Woot! Well, that was my ring. If you're new here, glad you could join us. A few ground rules before we get started. Please do not give away any spoilers for this game if you have already played it. There are some people here who might not have played this game before, and spoilers would just kill it for them. Spoilers include revealing who the culprit is for any game, even if it's not just this one, and revealing what's about to happen right after I get done doing something. If something surprising is supposed to happen, then let us be surprised. Please keep the chat feed to a rated PG level for the sake of any younger audiences viewing the party tonight. And let's see, Tess will be joining us a little bit later, like after intermission. She's really busy working on some video stuff and some other projects, so she'll be joining us later. This Twitch party for Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon is, since it's a longer game, a slightly longer game than the older Nancy Drew games, then so we're gonna split it up in to be able to accomplish it in a more timely manner. So we're doing this for 4 days, today and tomorrow, and next week, Thursday, Friday. And we're only going to be going for an hour and a half each day. So look at your clocks right now. It's 4 o'clock my time. We're going to take a 10-minute break, intermission break, in 45 minutes. And then we're going to end another 45 minutes after that. So like, it's going to be an hour and a half party time tonight. And tomorrow as well. Happy New Year, you guys! I know, I haven't seen you guys since like last year. It's forever ago. Question, how many of you guys have played Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon? Have any of you guys played this? Have you seen this game before? Have you played it before? If not, you can get the game for 25% off, the digital download at least, with the promo code. It's like Twitch13A. We're splitting it up because there's a promo code for this week and there's a promo code for next week, and it's only valid on the days we're doing Twitch parties. We do have a prize for tonight. There are different ways you can win prizes through the Twitch stream parties. Today is going to be a keyword. Now, nobody knows what this keyword is. In order for you, here's how it works. I will be looking in the Twitch chat feed for this certain word. It's not a common word. It's just going to show up if you guys are constantly talking with each other, asking questions, commenting on the game, then someone's going to say it. And I'm looking for the first person in the feed to actually say it. No, you have no idea what that is. As we play the game, it'll happen. I promise you. Don't try to spam the entire feed with random keywords of the night. That's how we win the prize tonight. And the prize tonight is... it's a combination pack. It's a huge, heavy set. Our admin assistant is not going to like me for using for having these as prizes because they're really heavy and shipping is a little pricey. Anyways, this is an Ultimate Nancy Drew Collector's Journal. So there's that. And there is this huge bundle of physical strategy guides. It's not a complete pack. It's whatever we've got left here in the office. We just grabbed one of each category that we have. And of course, we've got a strategy guide here for Last Train Blue Moon Canyon. So what's special about these is that we don't make these anymore. We don't make the physical guides. All of our games, except for Treasure in the Royal Tower, have digital downloads that come with the game when you purchase the game. Now, this is a nice thing to have for on your bookshelf, or to just have on hand at your desk. So this is a big bundle set for one winner tonight. At the end of the night, I will let you know who won. Okay? Sound good? Cadabra Freak, I do like the strategy guides too. I keep them in my collector's tin because they fit really nicely in that collector's tin. So I don't really keep them, except for the short ones. Like Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon is a really short strategy guide, and it fits nicely inside the DVD cases of the game. So I just keep them all like together. Everybody ready to play the first game that the Hardy Boys show up in? That was kind of a spoiler, but not really because it was shown on the box. Hannah, she's up. You're excited? I'm glad you're here. Watch live streams. It's going to be a lot of fun. And feel free, you guys, to help give me hints. Let me know what to do next. It's been a while since I played this game. I do have a strategy guide, just in case I need to speed up the gameplay a little bit. But a lot of these puzzles in here, if I just pay attention, I can solve them right fine. Oh, that's right. One time I had to draw a picture of a gem puzzle in here, but which is not in the guide, interestingly enough. I hope you guys have your snacks. I just have water right now. I'm fashionably fly today. Why, thank you, Coco and Kringle Cat. How long since I last played this game? It's been a while because when I last played it fully, because every once in a while for work reasons, I actually jump into a game to grab a certain screenshot and then jump out. So I don't know if that counts as playing. Sometimes I have to play a little bit to get to the part I'm looking for. Whiskers, biscuits. You got veggie straws. You know, I've heard those taste really good. My sisters absolutely love them. I've not tried them yet. Cheeseburger. Nice try, you guys. It is not cheeseburger. Tasha Bree, you're getting married? Congratulations! Hannah Half, dinner. Yes, dinner. It's almost dinner time for me, too, though. Water is good. I'm going to need a lot of water because I'm going to be talking. Tess isn't here to do the talking for me. Alright, who's ready to play? Let me see if this is right. Did I do this right? How did I end up not doing that right? That looks all wonky. Let me fix this real quick. I somehow ended up... Okay, that's gonna look funny. Let me get that out of the way. That's a picture of codes and clues right there. Photoshop, out of the way. Go away. Rep best side. Rep best side. I don't have an In-N-Out burger up here. This is so sad. We have Chick-fil-A. Butternut squash mash. That sounds great. Frank and Joe. I like Frank and Joe in this one. I'll fix this this gap right here tomorrow. It's kind of a lower priority. This is actually my desktop background right now. I just didn't make it big enough for the game. Okay, we spent 8 minutes talking already. Yeah, let me see if this is gonna work. Let's try this. Okay, that's a little wonky. Let me back out real quick. That's gonna be annoying. I have to adjust the resolution because, there we go. Oh, that's not going to be helpful. I have to adjust the resolution just a bit, because, I think the last game we played had a higher resolution. Oh. Sorry. Here we go. Okay, there's probably going to be a little bit of a cut right there. How's that? Does that look good? It's not technical difficulties. I just didn't reset it since the last stream, which was White Wolf of White Skull Creek. Okay, we're ready. Voila! So the empty space on your screen to the left, that's where Tess's video is going to be. You're having a cheeseburger. That's like the perfect dinner food for this game.
Welcome to my latest case.
How's the
Last
volume?
Train to Blue Moon Canyon.
Is the game
to
too
start,
loud?
choose junior or senior detective. If you're new to adventure games or need some help, click on tutorial.
Did Nancy's voice sound too loud compared to mine? The game is too loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a tiny bit. Okay, well, it's good for everyone else, huh? Meridian. You excited or something? I think it's fine, okay. Alright, so I usually like to play senior detective, but for the sake of time, we're gonna do junior detective. Plus, we've got task lists, so I can keep track of what I'm actually doing.
Dear Hannah, here I am at the railroad station along with a handful of other detectives about to board a train bound for who knows where. The only person who knows where we're going is Lori Gerard. That's the young woman who invited everyone. Actually, she didn't really invite me. She invited Frank and Joe Hardy, and they invited me. And I've always wanted to join forces with the Hardy boys. I just hope this doesn't turn out to be another one of Lori's silly attempts to grab publicity. Some people can be a little too rich and a little too famous for their own good. Wish me luck. Love, Nancy.
Well, people, now that our little orientation tour is over, let's get started. Okay, I, again, am Lori Gerard, and the first thing I want to do is thank you all for coming. John Gray, I am so thrilled that you're taking time out from that TV show of yours to do some ghost hunting here with us. I mean, Ghost Chasers is like the best cable show ever. And Charlena Purcell, I cannot tell you how much I adore those romance novels you write. Your characters just seem so real. And all that stuff you know about the Old West, you are just awesome. And Tino Balducci, only the most famous police detective in the country. And then there's Frank and Joe Hardy. They're amateur detectives. My dad and their dad are old friends. And you must be the other amateur detective, their friend, Natalie?
Nancy Drew?
Whatever.
Whatever.
All right. I'll bet you're wondering where we're going. Well, we're going to Copper Gorge, Colorado. Why? To solve the mystery of what happened to Jake Hurley, the man who originally owned this train. Because, see, one day in 1903, this train was found in a place called Blue Moon Canyon, which was out in the middle of the Nevada desert. Only the engineer was on board, and he was dead. As for Jake Hurley, he had disappeared from the face of the earth.
Face of the earth.
Oh, and two more things. Before he disappeared, Jake was rumored to have found the richest gold mine in the world. And the train he owned, this train, his wife Camille died on it while they were going to the gold fields. It was rumored to be haunted.
She's gone.
Oh my gosh.
What in the world?
Hey, what's going on?
People should never go tampering with things they don't understand.
Oh, brother.
It's okay. Everybody just stay calm. No need to panic. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Well, Nancy, you're up on all that social etiquette stuff. What are you supposed to do when your hostess vanishes into thin air?
Right. Go after them.
If I don't seem concerned, it's because I'm not. Lori Gerard is a young woman whose only goal in life is to be famous. She craves attention and habitually uses her father's considerable wealth to get it.
So you think her disappearing like that is just some kind of publicity stunt?
I just think she couldn't resist showing off in front of all of us minor celebrities. What was your name again?
Nancy Drew. You and I have actually met. Sort of. I called you not too long ago when I was at Shadow Ranch. You gave me some information about Dirk Valentine.
Ah, Nancy Drew.
You don't remember me, do you?
No.
I'm offended. Come on, I helped you big time. You should have at least credited me in the what do you guys call it at the very end of the book where you credit people? I forget. But Nancy should have been credited to the book that she wrote. like her sequel or whatever.
What else do you know about Jake Hurley?
Psst, Nancy. Come here.
Oh, Joe.
Excuse me for a second.
Yeah. Look at this old laptop. Isn't that so cool?
Hey, Nance.
Where have you two been?
I followed Tino Balducci.
And I went after John Gray. He went straight to the room in the car that used to be Camille's and didn't come out again. I could hear all these weird noises coming from inside.
Uh-huh.
Did you talk to him?
I was just about to go in, but the next thing I know, Joe's got my arm in a vice grip and is dragging me back here, babbling about how Balducci's our guy.
He found something on the floor right where Lori was standing when the train went dark. I saw him pick it up and put it in his pocket. Then he left.
The thank you section. Or works cited. Yeah, I could imagine it being called works cited or something.
Did you see what it was?
When I tried to talk to him, he just kind of brushed me aside and said something snotty like, "I'm on the job here, Junior, so just go back to the playground and stay out of the way." In case you two hadn't noticed, we're not getting a lot of respect around here.
Same here.
Can't we at least tell Balducci that we do stuff for ATAC?
You know the rules.
ATAC?
American Teens Against Crime. We do a lot of undercover work for them.
Wonder Cop's probably never even been undercover.
Joe, let it go. What'd Charlena have to say?
She thinks Lori is faking this whole disappearance thing.
She's not the only one.
How can you say that? You heard Lori scream.
Anybody can scream, Joe. Especially girls whose fathers have given them acting lessons along with everything else they've ever wanted.
What about you, Nancy? What do you think?
Who do we agree with? Frank or Joe? Is she, like, a damsel in distress? Or did she, like, act?
I kind of agree with Frank.
You've got to be kidding.
Has anyone talked to the engineer?
Not that I know of.
Then I'm going to head up front and tell him what's happened. Maybe he knows something we don't.
Good idea. In the meantime, we'll take another look around in here.
Great. Catch you later.
I am Ginger Snaps. I think I would argue that the Hardys are in ATAC, mostly because they're like following the footsteps of their father, who's a real detective. And Nancy's more just kind of private investigator. Who she originally started out just doing stuff for her dad, who's a lawyer, just needing information for court cases. That's my figuring.
Pretty. Looks like some kind of gemstone.
Nice. Okay, let's see if the engineer has anything to... Okay, who do you guys prefer, Frank or Joe?
Engineer, what do you want?
Hello, I'm one of the passengers, and I just thought you should know that Lori Gerard has disappeared.
So?
So? I don't care.
Did you know she was going to disappear?
Hey, all I know is I take orders from Miss Gerard, okay? Right now my orders are to get this train to Copper Gorge non-stop. And until Miss Gerard tells me otherwise, that's what I'm gonna do.
Happy Puppy Harley, I think it's like Rob Jones? He's always done the voice of Joe. But Frank's voice has changed. I don't remember who the actor was for this one.
But Lori may not even be on the train anymore.
Look, Miss Gerard may not be a rocket scientist or anything, but even she knows better than to jump off a moving train.
But...
Now, if you'll excuse me, I got me a train to run.
Okay. Got a train to run.
This door goes outside. Opening it now would not be a good idea.
Oh, anxiety ridden. I'm sorry you're sick. I've been sick for about on and off for 3 or 4 weeks. It's not fun. It's like the season for getting sick.
A square and a duck.
I used to always wonder if this is a joke of some sort. Square duck. I don't know. Emma Peel Wannabe, I'm not receiving messages right now. Because I've turned off Twitch. I can't really respond when I'm in the games. I can see her. Oh look, they're having tea. How nice. A chest. Flippy Finn's freshly canned salmon. Fresh. Canned. I don't think those two things go together. Fresh from a hand from the deep. Hand from the deep. Wholesome, satisfying. Salmon. Fancy sockeye. Oh, it's sockeye. J.R. Ruffian Sons, owners, Bellingham, Washington. Oh, that's here in home. Bellingham. Salmon canners for a very, very long time. I never noticed that before. For a very, very long time. I like salmon. I've never tried it canned. I have a lot of sushi and cooked salmon up here. Flippy fin. So this is a flippy fin logo. Interesting. Let's continue asking her the questions.
Yes?
What are you working on?
I'm writing my next book. I'm on a deadline, so until I write those two most wonderful of all three-letter words, the end, everywhere I go, my laptop goes, and every chance I get, I write.
What else do you know about Jake Hurley? You know, the man who originally owned this train?
Wealthy, imaginative, adventurous, stubborn, egocentric, and most importantly, he was smitten at the age of 35 by a young French woman named Camille Boulet, who died about a year after they were married.
That's so sad. Hey, do any of other Twitch streamers notice that there's like a slow lag in the Twitch feed with comments about talking too quickly? Is this like a new feature with Twitch? Do you know? Can you guys research that for me? If it's a feature I need to like edit in my settings or something, maybe it'll let people talk fast or at normal rate. Slow mode, huh? Rooftop song. How about at intermission? I'll check that out for you. But that's okay. We're not having any races with our conversation tonight, so do what you can, you guys, and I'll try to fix it during intermission.
Where was he from?
East Coast, Philadelphia, I think. His parents were British aristocrats. Sometime in the 1870s, he decided to seek his fortune out west, so he had this train custom built so that he, and some years later his wife, could traverse the mountains and plains in relative comfort.
So he went west and became a miner?
All anyone knows for sure is that years after Camille's death, he showed up in Denver with a pouch full of gold nuggets and semi-precious stones, which he used to purchase mining supplies. He refused to say how he'd come by them, which of course led to speculation that he had found a fantastically rich vein somewhere, although to this day, its existence remains unsubstantiated and its location quite unknown.
Thanks, BC Photon. You can do that for me? You're a moderator, right? Yeah, so you can probably do that. Thank you so much.
Why do you think Lori invited you on this trip?
No doubt because I'm such an authority on life in the Old West, and because I'm so good at using old information to unearth new information. My knack for research is, well, it's a gift.
Thanks, BC Photon. Appreciate that.
I'll touch bases with you later.
Let me know if you run across anything juicy.
Stop chatting. You don't need to stop chatting. It's fine. No, I'm not giving you anything juicy, lady. Oh, that's all my information. Oh, I like these transitions. These are cool. Oh, how would you like to step through the door and immediately see this?
Another gemstone.
I'm calling him Billy. Ooh. Emergency brake. Release, engage. Engage!
Better not mess with that puppy.
Oh. Yes. Oops. Yeah, let's only do that once. Ooh. A puzzle. I like these kinds of puzzles. Especially when the answer is right there. So convenient. Right mouse click to rotate. That's what this is all about. This goes here. Probably goes there. Could go there, you know. Yeah. Let's try this. That's not right. Oops. Yay! What kind of puzzle are you doing, Headkins?
Left pickaxe and lamp with buell for safekeeping. To open what's closed, lead is the key. Or is it lead is the key?
Let's keep it. It's a really old paper.
This must have been the sleeping car.
Have any of you guys experienced sleeping on a train? I would love to do that. I wish I could go into the rooms and snoop, you know? It'd be so cool. What's this? Tale of Two Dolls. Ill-tempered Edna could not get her way. She couldn't get Alice to come out and play. Well, Alice is just no fun. I can't. I'm too tired, is what Alice said. I just want to go straight back to bed. That's kind of hard, right? Edna angrily tried to make herself heard, but all that came out was one two-part word. Why, I'm not your mother, yawning Alice replied, till Edna the Terrible finally gave up and cried. Edna Terrible. Yawning Alice. You don't like the dolls. You guys don't like the dolls. Are they just an annoying puzzle, or do you just think they creep you out?
I need 4 numbers to unlock this, and there's, what, 10,000 possible combinations? Guessing could take me a while.
Oh yeah, Emma Peel, you don't want to miss your stop if you're going to be sleeping on the train. Yeah, it sounds like Edna the Terrible says Mama. This is old. I do like riding on trains, though.
Hey, come on over here.
What?
Hi, you're that Nancy person. How you doing? John Gray.
He remembered our name! I like this guy.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I've seen your TV show.
Then I don't have to explain what I'm doing.
Yeah, you do.
Right now I'm taking time-lapse electromagnetic readings and recording background noise. This was Camille's private car. If she had something to do with Laurie's disappearance, analyzing these readings may give me a clue as to Laurie's whereabouts.
Are you saying that Camille's ghost kidnapped Laurie?
What to most people are ghosts are actually temporary distortions in local electromagnetic fields caused by the presence of residual psychic energy generated by the person or persons who frequented that particular locale. That's my working theory, at least.
Camille's the name of a chicken in the Muppets? Yes, ghost hunting. Oh, his computer looks like it's sound files or something. That's cool.
That's a little hard to swallow.
It's all very scientific. But the fact is, Laurie's missing, and I, for one, am doing everything in my power to find her. The vibes I'm getting make me think she could be in serious trouble.
Twin Tam Tam? Yeah, you're right. Camille's the culprit. Case closed. Don't have any proof, though.
Charlena Purcell thinks Laurie is just playing some kind of joke on us.
Charlena Purcell writes romance novels. End of comment.
So she has no validation because she writes romance novels. Jojo 20, Camille with a pickaxe in the sleeping car.
What do you think of Tino Balducci?
I kind of feel sorry for the guy. After catching those bank robbers, he can't just be a good cop anymore. He's got to be a great cop. Tough to perform under that kind of pressure.
Is Laurie a friend of yours?
First time I met her was when I boarded this train with all the rest of you. I knew her by reputation, of course, like everyone else who reads the tabloids. It doesn't appear that anyone aboard this train is her friend.
Maybe she doesn't have any friends.
Wouldn't be surprised. Maybe you can be too rich after all.
I'll let you get back to work.
Come back anytime.
This is a lot of gear to carry around. This would definitely not fit in his sleeping car or his room. Sounds like a hospital. Ooh, stuff.
This looks like some sort of game.
And what do? We play it. Of course. Wow,
Oops.
I'm that good. Let's try it again. This is so simple, but after a while it stresses you out about actually getting it perfect or not. It's like, it's so easy. Don't overthink it. Do not overthink it.
I did it! Wonder what's in here.
Gonna have that song stuck in your head for the rest of the evening, you guys. Camptown races. Oh, cool. A thing. Has anyone ever played that on an instrument? Ooh, what's this? I'll take it.
The Little Book of Samplers.
Those mean things. Okay. What about the square? Okay, square and duck. Nature. There's no duck. Oh wait, here it is. It means nature and marital fidelity. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, can I look into this? Yes, I can.
Sickly Sarah caught a germ so new, it made one of her pretty green eyes turn blue.
Blue, green, eye. He made a mess with all his packaging peanuts. What's this? A present?
Teddy Eberhardt.
Thank you for giving the doll we called Teddy Eberhardt a home. Okay. It was like a German spelling, too. Okay. Ooh! We can play the thing. Look, we can play Camptown races. I do not know how to play this yet. Well, I kind of know. C, S, E, D, E, F, G. Oops.
Don't do that, please. Those microphones I set up over there are very sensitive. You just about took out my eardrums.
Sorry.
You can play that thing when I'm done. I'll let you know when that is, all right?
Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
It's locked.
Aww. What's this?
Looks like Camille was teaching herself how to play the piano.
Okay, and this is what shows us how to play the right keys.
Thomasina O'Neill.
She has like a blue lock of hair. Okay.
Looks like some kind of sewing sampler. I wonder if there's a relationship between those symbols and those numbers.
Owl and cherries on the car. Which car is that, though? Doesn't really identify which. It's not the caboose, so... Okay, but owl, 7. Cherries, 10. And there's an awful Ursula. She looks mean. Is someone else streaming an Instagram game tonight?
I wonder what's under here, and what the deal is with those weird-looking bolts.
I think just about every game uses the words "it's locked," Jojo. We need a tool. Oh boy.
Hello?
Nancy, hi, it's me.
Hi, Bess.
And me.
Hey, George, what's up?
What's up? You're the one who's on the train with a bunch of famous people. You tell us. This is torture, Nancy. I'm dying of curiosity here. Bess, just calm down. Oh, like you're not just as curious as I am. She's the one who insisted we call you Nancy. Only because you're driving me crazy. I'm supposed to be helping her paint her room, but every other brushstroke she's like, where do you think she is now? How do you think the Hardy Boys are doing? Why do you think she hasn't called? What do you think Laurie Gerard is wearing? Oh, George, that is so not true. I couldn't care less what Laurie Gerard is wearing. So come on, Nancy. You're on a train full of famous people bound for who knows where. So dish already, would ya? Bess, calm down. Look what you did. You got paint in my hair. I'm sorry. You know, actually that looks kinda cool. Nice try, Bess. No, really. You're just saying that because you're afraid I'll bail and you'll wind up having to paint this dump all by yourself. George, I kid you not. You should seriously think about doing some major highlights in that color.
What color is it?
Adobe beige.
Nice try, Bess.
What's going on, Nan?
I don't need to talk to him.
I better go.
Remember, when in doubt, call.
When in doubt, call. Of course. Call them to do some of your hard research work. I need to explore these rooms. Ooh.
Hey,
What?
Nancy, right?
Hey, we like him now, right? Because he remembered our name as well.
That's right. Nancy Drew.
Amateur detective, huh? Ever thought about becoming a real detective? You know, like me?
You mean become a police detective? No, I never have.
It's a great job, you know. I love it. You, heard about those bank robberies I solved, right?
Yes, I sure did.
Don't indulge in
Baffling
Nancy.
case. Two-man team at 17 banks in 3 states in 5 days. FBI had no idea who the perps were. But after forcing their vehicle to a stop, confronting them, despite the fact that they were armed and giving chase, I single-handedly made the collar.
Yeah, that man has no talent. I agree. I heard that I stopped because you accidentally rear-ended them. I heard they all had a plastic knife from my carry-out chicken place. Ooh, this is great.
I heard they stopped because you accidentally rear-ended them.
You heard wrong. You see, Nancy, when somebody does something really remarkable in this country, the first thing everybody else does is try to tear them down. Reporters, late-night comedians, even some of my fellow officers, all have been spreading vicious lies about me. Why? Because they've never done anything remarkable in their sorry little lives, and they're jealous. Anyway, you should look around in here. Lots of interesting stuff. This was Jake's private car, you know.
Jake's private car.
I understand that you found something on the floor in the dining car.
Yeah, at first I thought it was an old coin, but it turned out to be some kind of slug.
A slug. Like a hockey puck?
Where do you think it came from?
Probably been lying there for 100 years. May have served a purpose back then, but now, worthless.
Worthless, huh? You don't need it then.
May I see it?
Sure, in fact, here, keep it. Wear it around your neck or something. That way, when people ask you where you got it, you can tell them Tino Balducci gave it to you. The Tino Balducci.
Wow.
Oh, thank you.
What else can I do for you?
Let's
So,
see.
what do you think happened to Lori?
Well, she could have been kidnapped. She could have been tossed off the train. She could be hiding from us. But I obviously won't know which until I've gathered all the facts.
Gather all the facts by sitting here at this desk reading a book about... Does it say blue?
When do you think that will be?
I'll know the facts when I know the facts. The truth can't be rushed, you know.
Well, you can go seek it out.
Have you had a chance to talk to Charlena Purcell?
Now, why would I want to do a thing like that?
You don't like her?
I can't stand those sappy books she writes. And seeing as I said as much during an interview on national TV once, it's a pretty safe bet she doesn't like me.
Right.
Have you talked to John Gray?
The ghost guy? Total quack. Only reason I'd talk to him would be to arrest him for fraud.
How do you prove that, though?
Hope I didn't take up too much of your time.
Anything for a fellow detective.
He knows we're detectives, huh? Okay. Doesn't really give us much of a cover now, does it? I'm just being notified on my phone that there are some recommended jigsaw puzzles I should be buying. I can get that later. Oh, look, we're missing something here. Obviously, we have this nice display of a birdcage, tin cans. I bet you this has to do with gold, hunting for gold of some sort. Or washing laundry.
Wonder what Jake used this for.
don't know. I can't pick it up though. It says Carson Carbide. Carson's the name of Nancy's dad. Ooh,
Another gemstone.
yeah. Tito is one of those characters that we love to hate and hate to love because he's so teasable and he's so annoying. He gives like the opportunities to be made fun of. Nagare boshi, grilled ham and cheese does sound good. Make me a sandwich and have one for me. Have you ever had toasted cheese sandwiches, grilled cheese sandwiches, but with salami on it or pepperoni? It makes it better. Or bacon. I like meat on my grilled cheese sandwiches. Grilled bell peppers are good too. Riveting. We can look at the periodic table. What do you know? Okay. Oh.
Camille with Hager Anderson and Chantilly Hildegard.
And Chantilly. I don't think I've seen someone say the keyword yet. Chantilly Hildegard. And they look like... Aw, Camille, she's so cute. Let's see, Chantilly has like this necklace, and Hager has suspenders. That's how I'll remember it. Gemstones and how to identify them. Amethyst, tiger's eye, citrine, diamond, olivine. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that. Garnet, zircon, tourmaline. That's just so cool. Aquamarine, beryl, emerald, garnet, another garnet. Pyrope, corundum, peridots, rubies, sapphires, zircon. Okay. Have you guys ever been to like novelty stores or whatever stores, but they have these gemstones? I've seen them and I was so tempted to buy some because of this game, just because, to have a small collection of these gemstones. Some of them are affordable. This is a really cool snake looking bookshelf.
J.H. For Jake Hurley, obviously. Must be Jake's insignia.
Diamond, shorter, which month is that again? Mine's amethyst because it's February. I don't really remember the rest. I think July is like ruby. November is citrine. Oh, this looks like a fun game. Why can't I play it right now? I want to play it. Look at him just looking at his notes, doing nothing. Oh, April is diamond. Okay, nice. Isn't emerald like March? I was always jealous of turquoise. I kind of liked turquoise. Ooh. Puzzle. Make them all connect is my assumption here, but, you know, I have played it before, so. Let's see. Get this rotated. Are there any January birthdays here? What's that gemstone? What's the gemstone for this month? September is sapphire. I think citrine is November, isn't it? Because November's the orange one. Oh, emerald is May. Sapphire is September. Garnet is January? How did I get this wrong? What did I do? Let's try this. There we go. That makes a bit more sense, I think. Oops. I got it. I got it. I think I got it.
There,
Yeah.
all done.
Hadkins, you turned 29 January 1st. Well, happy belated birthday. Your nephew's turning 3 on Monday, Tessie girl. Awesome.
Another gemstone.
Another gemstone. Anybody have a globe like this? One of these globes? Couch. This looks like a kind of couch you kind of need to jump on. It looks very springy to me.
Eliza Sandberger.
A good call, Purple Chloe. Right now is actually a good time for intermission, but let me write this down. Camille called this one Eliza Sandberger. So, Eliza Sandberger received of Jake Hurley for the price of $3.73. One Krollmeister doll with decorative red ribbon. She has a red ribbon. On the 16th day of June, 1880. Aw, he bought her a doll. Nice. Okay, before we move on, we're going to take a break. Oh, what is that doing? Popping up like that. Okay, you guys. We are going to take a 10-minute break, so look at your clocks right now. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Be sure to grab a snack or a drink or something. I know I'm going to get a drink, and we'll be back. And I've noticed we haven't really had anybody say the keyword yet, so you still have some chances later. All right, we'll be back. And then we turn on... Voila!
Hi, guys!
Hey, guys! We've got Tess here joining us.
Yes.
Are we in the right?
I think.
Yes. Just
Let's
making
see,
sure.
Does
I
it
put
work?
no, left and right. I set it up just fine. Okay, welcome back, you guys, to the Twitch party. We're playing Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon, if you're just now joining us. Yeah, I know. The countdown timer, it's kind of funny, because I haven't really figured it out. As soon as it counts down to 0, it wants to count down another 24 hours to get back to that time of the day.
Wow.
Anyway, that's why you saw the 23 hours left to go.
It's dedication to accuracy. Hi, guys. I missed you. Okay.
Okay, we're going to get back into the game.
Yes.
Look all glamorous with our huge... And we haven't seen anyone say the keyword yet for the prize yet.
But we will. What's going on? It sounds like someone is just like jumping or something.
Or crashing to the floor.
Hopefully not. I can't tell.
We're hearing some interesting sounds, like behind the wall or something.
It's probably an earthquake.
It could be.
The building's probably going to come down. But
Or someone's going to burst through the wall.
yeah.
You notice the people upstairs? They're like
Believe me.
Stomposaurus rexes.
They are. Yeah.
It's like they like
yeah.
to stomp.
Yeah. Which I guess, I mean, if they're having a party, then cool for them. But God, it's kind of funny. You're just like, I hope everything's okay up there.
Office life.
It's pretty exciting.
Okay, now they're like talking loudly. Okay. All right, we're gonna get back into the game. I tried catching up Tess on where we're at, kind of, which isn't very far.
Yes. So
Let's
yeah.
do this and make sure I turn you on though too. Is it this? Yes, it is.
It's all working.
Had to guess. 'Cause I don't even know what this is. I don't think that's even gonna apply. Yeah, that's not gonna do a thing. Okay, we're still streaming, still recording. You heard a ghost. There's a lot of. We're like on the first floor, and there's another offices upstairs. I don't even know what they do.
Probably nothing nearly as cool as we do.
Yeah, we're the coolest ones in the building. That's for sure.
All the cool kids hang out in this office. Anyway, yes.
Nancy Drew fan is asking if you have played this game before, Test.
I have. It's been a long time, but I have played this game before, so.
Yeah, it's been a while for me too. I mean, I've played it several times, so I kind of have it memorized.
But it's still been a while.
JoJo 20, we have lots of Starbucks near us.
It's awesome. Well, the greater Seattle area, we're just like, there's a Starbucks on every corner. It's wonderful.
Or other coffee shops too. There's like coffee shops everywhere.
Yeah.
Little stands, coffee shops inside grocery stores.
I know.
An
And
old
it's
scale. Strange. It seems to be built into the wall.
Well, you know, when I'm on the train, I like to weigh all my stuff too, so. But.
Hugh Steffner works at Starbucks. What is going on over
I
there?
have no idea. I'm kind of tempted to go out.
I'm wondering if there's like a file cabinet that they can't get open or shut, and they're just like, boom, boom.
Or it's been a hard day, you know.
It's like closed.
It's like, why want to go?
Those
Or maybe it's
symbols look
the
like the
Kool-Aid
ones I
Man.
saw in that sampler.
What?
The Kool-Aid Man. I think he's gonna bust through the wall at any second. Oh yeah.
There's one person who's next to me in the office over.
Yeah, but I don't think she would be doing that.
Probably not. Well, I don't know. It sounds like something's going on over there.
Oh, that square and that duck look very familiar.
Well, yeah, Nancy saw this on the stove out in the very front.
Oh.
But we don't have enough slugs, or should I say hockey pucks, to get slugs in the doors.
Hockey pucks. I like that. All right. Yeah, I think Becky C7. I think it is elephants. Yeah. The circus regularly comes in.
What would Joe say it would be? What would Joe Hardy say is happening over there? He always comes up with the craziest things.
It's a giant cheeseburger.
Oh, by the way, we need some sort of goodbye signature at the end of these Twitch streams. It has to be train related.
Okay.
So keep an ear out for what our characters say when they say goodbye to Nancy.
Okay. All right, my soul is ready for that.
Because we're referencing all the other games in the past, but we need something signature for a train. It can't just be cheeseburger.
Stay cheeseburger. I don't know.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah, totally. That's how I sign off on greetings, on all emails and stuff.
Yeah, cheeseburger. Apologies, Camille burst.
Tears. So
Pretty upset about something that befell a doll.
Naughty Tina's face.
Tears at the side of the crack, which now traverses Naughty Tina's
face.
Naughty
Yeah, that one's like blurred slightly.
Tina. She has a cracked face. I think. Is that what we're getting?
Naughty Tina.
You'll have to told her she'd order one as soon as you reach Copper Gorge. Choo choo cheeseburger. Let's French fry. Gosh, you guys are so fly.
Totally. So very fly. I love it. Keep calm on the railroad. Ooh, I like that one, Tessie girl. Or Tessie.
Keep calm on the railroad.
Looks like to make this thing, whatever it is, I'm going to need a spyglass, a pickaxe, and a lamp. Citrine, amethyst, zircon, those are all gemstones, I think.
So this is an excuse to go rip off all the stones. Let's take apart the train.
Yeah!
Thirsty knows about something, and we've got this octopus spider kind of like arm.
Squid thing. It looks like a chess piece, but then with like Medusa hair coming off the top of it. I don't know.
That is a bit bizarre. Their map. Closed. Open. The thingy. I've seen this thingy. Oh, JH is his logo.
So it's like a lantern and a spyglass and a map and a machine and an axe and a machine.
So many things.
All the things.
All the things.
Let's see.
Open all the doors. Jojo, we're playing until 5:30.
Yep.
Which, right now, for us, it's 5 o'clock here.
So, yeah, so we've got like a half an hour. Half an hour.
I need to turn. Oh. I was hoping to have like a clock right there. Or a clock here.
Where's Sunny when we need him?
Alright. I'm turning on. That's the alarm. Stopwatch. No. Timer. No, I just want the clock.
It's
so
never
much
that
to ask.
simple.
Why do I have Munich and Sydney on my list of clocks?
Well, you know.
Just silver. What do all those colors have to do with silver?
Silver is orange, blue, green. Apparently someone doesn't know their colors.
Silver is not those colors.
No, it is silver, in fact. Fun fact for the day.
Science. Lego Freak, no, we are not offering tours at the moment.
Nope.
Silver is AG. Okay, thank you for remembering that on a periodic table that we looked at earlier.
Sweet.
Can't look at these. That's a bummer. Yay!
Another Pocky Puck with a number.
I'll take that. Okay, we've explored that. Here's a thingy.
I need a pickaxe.
Yes, but it was missing.
So then we'll need to find one. Oh! I forgot about this thing. Oh, wow. Wow, it's been a long time since I played this.
DJ Gamer Girls, no, we won't have a strategy guide sale in the future because they're free when you get one of the games.
Yes. So, otherwise I think it's $10.
Jake said a lamp goes here.
Yeah, it might be separate for $10.
Jake said a spyglass goes here.
Okay, we'll have to nab those from people, you know?
According to that diagram I found, those 6 gemstones are supposed to go in these 6 holders. But I have no idea which one goes where.
Oh yeah, there is a delay. Princess Smiley, there is about a 10-second delay after we talk. It'll be 10 seconds before you guys actually see it.
Yep.
Looks like a chest piece from Medusa's hair.
It is.
I need to find the gemstone that goes here.
Okay.
Oh.
We're going on a treasure hunt. I like treasure hunts.
Alright.
Wonder what's supposed to go here.
A map, Nancy. You read the diagram.
I know. Come on. Get it together. Ooh. A puzzle. Oh, I love these ones.
Yes. Oops. Of course, it'll be the last one I touch. There we go.
Have you ever done it where it's like you get it all right in the first try? Like on... Oh.
Oops. My bad. Nope. No, which one was it? I lost it. It's like, no, it's that one. Oh. No.
This is the top one? Yes. And now that.
No.
That one, and then the right one?
Dang it. Okay.
Yes, okay, well now we know. That one. No! What? We tried all of them. Oh, maybe not.
No!
It was so close.
Okay, and now my brain is getting fried. Which is it? This and then
that one, then the bottom,
that one,
and then the.
Oh,
good. Yay! Okay. Phew. Here we go in the door.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
Lori?
We found her. Mystery solved.
I
We're
never
done.
thought you'd be the one to
The
find
end.
me. No offense. Nadine?
Oh, come on.
Nancy Drew.
Well, as you can see, I wasn't really spirited away by ghosts or anything. That bookshelf in the dining car, you step on this thing in the floor in there, and it slides open. I practiced disappearing for weeks.
You practiced disappearing for weeks through a door that's right next to a door.
Huh.
So it was just all for show?
Well, not entirely. See, here's the deal. My dad wound up with this train when he bought out NORAM Shipping. They'd been storing it in this old warehouse outside St. Louis for so long that everybody had just forgotten about it. Anyway, after like mass begging on my part, Dad had the train restored to working condition and got me an engineer and track permits and all that other stuff until finally, here we are, on our way to find out what happened to Jake Hurley.
I think you were going to explain why you kidnapped yourself.
Oh, right.
Oh, right.
Well, see, I was one of the first people in like 100 years to set foot on this train, okay? Everything was just the way it was when Jake disappeared. Except I also found this.
Ooh.
It's a letter that Jake wrote in 1901 to his niece back east. He was real paranoid about claim jumpers, which is why he never told anyone where his mine was.
Isn't that a
But he
restaurant?
was also afraid something would happen to him and no one would ever know where it was. So he wrote this letter to his only living relative, Ruth Kensington. Here, take it.
You want me to have it? Why?
No.
Because you found me. See, in that letter, Jake tells Ruth that everything she needs to figure out where his mine is on this train. He also warns her that his wife's spirit is on the train too, which kind of creeps me out. But the thing is, to find Jake's lost mine, we need the train.
How do you know this Ruth person didn't find the mine decades ago?
Mostly because I found that letter in the wastebasket. It was like she'd gotten so ticked off, trying to follow her nutty uncle's clues, that she finally said to heck with the whole thing.
So you want me to try to figure out where the mine is?
Uh-huh. As for the other people on board,
Okay.
if you want to show them that letter, go ahead. It's totally up to you. We're going to Copper Gorge because that's where Jake buried Camille. So I figured his mine might be somewhere around there too. But if you think we need to go somewhere else, you just let me know and I'll have the engineer take us there.
You guys are hilarious. The Smurf hat.
It's a Smurf chef hat.
Yes. Oh my goodness. That's amazing.
Just settling this now. She's wearing a Smurf chef hat.
So Smurf.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
How come you didn't try to find the mine yourself?
Maybe I did. Or maybe I just thought letting other people try to find it would be a good excuse to throw a party. I like parties.
Parties.
How well do you know your guests?
Well, I don't know you or those Harvey guys at all.
Hardy. Frank and Joe Hardy.
Whatever. I didn't know John Gray before this either, but I love his show. And I figured he'd jump at the chance to investigate an honest-to-goodness haunted train. And now that someone has finally found me, I can finally go meet him for real.
Uh-huh. His show. John Gray's show.
What about Tino Balducci?
I met Tino right after he got famous for solving those robberies. Inviting him here for this was a no-brainer. I mean, what an awesome detective. And those piercing eyes of his, you just know his mind's in there going 90 miles an hour.
Maybe compared to yours.
Savage. Wow.
Gosh.
Oh my gosh. I have to say, I think she would make the cutest little grandmother. Like,
Yep.
Like when she grows up or whatever.
It's like, oh, Grandma, no, that's not the start button. That's not how you operate a camera.
How well do you know Charlena Purcell?
I just know her from her books, which are so good. In fact, I just started reading her latest one, The Moon Tells No Lies. See, what I'd really, really like to do is write romance novels. Everybody who knows me says I'd be really good at it. In fact, a while back, I sent Charlena some ideas, just to see what she thought.
And?
She hated them.
Well, at least she's, honest, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Guess I better get to work.
You go, girl.
Thanks, Lori.
What does the moon tell you? The moon tells you no lies. What does the moon tell you? It does have a dark side, by the way.
True. It's mysterious.
This looks comfortable.
Yeah. That dark side of the moon. That's how you know if you're a man, if you're as mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
Kevin's cousin Twitch. No, I did not do the voice of Lori.
Is he asking if you did the voice of Lori?
My voice is too deep for Lori's voice.
You mean you can't do that,
So breathy.
So I went into the other room, and I found there was an
Locked,
object.
naturally.
And I was like,
How do you
wow.
open it?
It's an object. Did you know? Like, I think she should do a documentary. The next
You're
planet Earth.
supposed to get this
Yep.
open.
It's like, isn't that cute?
Apparently, snakes like to eat other animals, and spiders spin webs. And I'm actually getting really lightheaded. I need to stop.
It's very breathy. Yeah, Ghostbusters. You think who's Ghostbusters?
Oh man.
Pink Floyd. That's right. That's right. Dark Side of the Moon. I know this is gonna come in handy. Oh, I can't save it. Darn.
Oh.
Let's I wonder if yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
A dumb phone. It has buttons.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hey, what's going on?
Lori invited us on this train. Okay, I'm done now.
Talk to you soon.
Okay.
Okay. Well, George, back to work.
She's so disappointed.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know how to dance. I really don't. Well, I know how to tap dance, but I don't know if that's gonna help.
Well, that's awesome, though.
Yeah.
You should totally do a routine to start the next Twitch.
With jazz hands. Oh, a tool.
I can use this to open that grate I saw in Camille's car.
Let's do it.
Yeah, woo!
Can't take anything else, but it's so
Breaking
fascinating.
the train.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're taking the train apart with tools, so we're not being violent and destroying anything. Oh, we didn't read the thing.
The 3rd of November, 1901, from somewhere in Colorado. Dear Ruth, I know that we've never met, but now that your father, my estranged brother, is gone, you are my only living relative. I am writing to you to tell you about my mind before I, too, depart this earth, and its location is lost forever. I cannot tell you outright where it is, lest this epistle fall into the wrong hands, but with the information which follows, and with my train, which shall be yours upon my death, I promise that you'll be able to find it. First, you will need him, but to retrieve his name, you'll have to
We don't
give
care
the
about the
dolls
book.
an order.
I was just gonna move
This
along.
will
Nancy
require
does it
looking
herself.
inside Camille's dancing shoes for the name of their maker,
Ah.
and wearing the shoes as you perform her favorite step on
Sorry,
the dance
guys.
floor. As for my beloved Camille, she has 4 words for you. Words which, when translated into numbers and used in combination, will help power my projector. But alas, she's taken them with her to her grave. So go to Copper Gorge, Colorado, and pay your respects, and let some of her goodness rub off on you. I promised Camille that this train would always be her home. In return, she promised to never leave, and indeed she never has. People say I'm crazy, but I've seen her, and heard her, and feel her presence on the train even today, 20 years after her untimely death. So above all else, my dear niece, let nothing happen to my train. It holds wonderful things. Kindest regards, Jake Hurley.
He said that in capitals. Let nothing happen to my train. In other words, don't leave it in the hands of Lori Gerard in the future.
I think she would take good care of it.
Well, she did have her dad restored properly.
That's true.
Okay. Okay. Calico, Silverado, Central City, Dodge City, Virginia City, Tombstone. That's important right here.
Yeah.
Where is it? Here we go. Can you read these capital ones right here for
Yes.
me in the order that I need to?
Yeah. Calico. C-A-L-I-C-O.
C-A-L.
I don't know.
That's the first one?
Yes, Calico is the first one.
Oh, right here. Calico. It's a word search.
Oh, then whoa. Then silver.
Silver.
Yeah, and then
Just silver? It's not working.
Oh, Silverado. Sorry.
Haha.
My mistake.
Okay.
And then Central City.
Central City.
Cool. And then Dodge City.
Dodge City.
Yes. And then Virginia City.
Virginia. Oh, oops.
Oh.
Virginia City.
Okay. And then Tombstone.
Tombstone.
Stony. NVRZTBAA.
NVRZTBAA.
Guess I'm done. Strange. All that's left is a jumble of letters.
It's an old English greeting.
NVRZTBAA.
NVRZTBAA.
NVRZTBAA. No, it's a farewell.
Yes. NVRZTBAA.
NVRZTBAA.
Maybe that could be... that could be
That could be... No one will understand what we're talking about.
True.
Outside of this party. Okay.
Darn. The name of the shoes is so faded I can't tell what it is. Maybe Bess and George can help me figure out who made them.
Namaste.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Namaste in bed.
Oops. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to take a picture first. Send. Bess. Go. Picture has been
feel
sent.
like-
How nice.
Wouldn't it be better to get like closer into the shoe? Oh, I guess
Can't
it would
really
block off the light. Maybe I don't know.
Can't really zoom in on this dumb phone.
Anxiety room. NVRZTBAA to all and to all NVRZTBAA. I like it.
Hello?
Hi, Beth.
Hey, what's going on?
The name of the company that made Jake's wife's dancing shoes is too faded to read. But to find Jake's mine, I need to know what it is.
Hey, I know what you can do. Take a picture of them with your cell phone, then send it to us, and we'll check them out for you.
But I thought you guys had to paint Bess's room.
Boring. Besides, we're going to have to take a break soon because we're almost out of paint. Probably because Bess has gotten more on me than she has on the wall. Anyway, send us a picture of the
Poor
shoes
Bess.
via cell phone as soon as you can.
Actually, I already sent you a picture of the shoes.
Well then, hey, we're on it.
Ah, you guys are the greatest.
I know. Need anything else?
No, it's good.
Catch you later.
Okay.
Hey, dumb phones were pretty durable.
Say again?
Dumb phones?
Dumb
They were
phones?
pretty durable.
Yeah, like Nokia.
Yeah, you knew when you pushed a button, it actually registered.
I know. I saw someone. I saw someone use a Nokia phone, like, and attach it to Thor's hammer, and that was Mjolnir or whatever. It was like because it's so strong. I was like, that's really funny. Anyway.
Yes?
Aw.
I'll come back later.
You go, girl.
You go, girl.
Thanks, Lori.
Wait, what else did she say?
Yes?
I'll come back later.
I'll be waiting. Yes?
I'll come back later.
Keep me posted.
That's not very signature.
Yes?
Guess I better get to work.
As soon as you figure it out, let me know. Yes?
Bye.
You go, girl.
Is there one that you're looking for in particular?
No, just something unique and catchy that she says goodbye with. Let's go take the train apart.
That must be the projector Jake mentioned in his letter to Ruth.
Okay.
All right. Fair enough.
Looks like I need to enter 8 letters into this thing.
It's
The question
NVRZTBAA.
is, which
NVRZTBAA.
8 letters?
Oh! Jeez! Watch your heads.
I know. Gosh.
Okay.
Jeez.
Watch your head.
I thought it was gonna
Watch
like.
your whole body.
I know. If
Jake's
someone was in the
mine
way,
must
they'd
be
be dead.
somewhere on this map.
Jeez. I thought that was gonna like fly off the train. Like, gravy.
Well, we have one part of this done. We've got NVRZTBAA figured out, so that's done.
NVRZTBAA, yeah.
Yeah, so let's go tear out all the gemstones and use our tool to take apart the train. Screwdriver thingy.
Sonic screwdriver.
NVRZTBAA.
I love it.
Yes.
That's ours now.
Tiger's eye. So shiny.
Oh.
Oh wait, I did this one.
Oh. Don't mind us. We're just gonna poke around your room.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh.
Wonder what Jake used this for. That could be one of the gems I need. Maybe Tina will let me take a closer look.
I bet he's not gonna let you take a closer look.
Vandalism time. Steal everything. That's right.
All right.
Well, it's the little lady detective. What do you need?
I found Lori. She was hiding in the caboose.
Oh, yeah?
That's it? You care?
I know.
She disappeared because
Seriously.
she wanted to see who'd find her first, which is why she left that clue behind.
That slug? I mean, I knew that slug was a clue. That's why I gave it to you. I mean, I could have found Lori no sweat, but I thought, hey, why not give somebody else a shot? And you came through. Nice job.
Thank you.
But look, from now on, if you come across anything that may have something to do with Jake hurling his mind, let me know, okay? Just so I can, give you advice, help you sort things out. After all, the opportunity to work side by side with a world-famous police detective doesn't come along every day,
Oh, you guys, we should be so flattered.
Oh, totally. Oh my goodness. Us little lady detectives, we're so small and fragile,
We're not that bright.
I know.
Yeah.
Maybe he's been hanging around with Lori too much.
Do you think I could take a closer look at that cougar statue?
What, that cigar clipper? Go ahead, take a look.
A cigar clipper. That's a huge tool for such a small action.
I'll bet I need this stone to build that thing in the diagram I found. But if I remove it now, Tina will know I'm onto something.
It's like a...
Interesting. I just wanted to get a good look at it, that's all.
What else can I do for you?
Hope I didn't take up too much of your time.
Nah.
Don't mention it.
Anxiety-ridden Tino's brain is so small and fragile.
I think they wanted you to say that in Lori's voice.
We're just so small and fragile. There's no way that we could be little lady detectives. Not effective ones, anyway. Let's go see what he's doing over here.
What's his TV show called?
What's up?
I found Lori safe and sound in the caboose, so I guess those vibes you got about her being in serious trouble were wrong.
Strange. My vibes are never wrong. What's even stranger is I'm still getting them. So maybe they're not about Lori. Maybe they're about you.
I'm confused. Are you a scientist or a psychic?
I happen to be both. What's commonly referred to as psychic phenomena is all a matter of energy. Just because we don't know where that energy is generated or how to measure it yet, doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. Trust me, either you or Lori is, or soon will be, in big trouble.
Yikes.
Could you be more specific?
Unfortunately,
Vibes.
no.
Oh, come on.
Okay. Well, fine.
I won't keep you any longer.
Take care.
That's not very helpful. Is it really Ghost Hunters? I thought it was something else.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Camilla's not the culprit. So sad.
Psychic.
Let's see.
That tool I saw in the caboose. I bet that's what you used to unscrew these bolts.
Did anybody ever watch Ghost Hunter shows?
I never got it. They're always just so hokey to me. It's like, I bet you're just making that up on the fly. Did you ever watch ghost shows? Like,
I did, because I have a fascination for how things are. When you see something on the camera, I like to figure out how they could have done it.
yeah. See, like that's I understand, but it's just like, I just would have such a hard time believing them. Like, I don't know.
Supernatural is more of a sci-fi fun show. I don't know if that counts.
Yeah.
Ghost Hunters, Ghost Adventures. I think it was like on the Discovery Channel. There was some on the Discovery Channel too.
It is kind of interesting to look and see, like you say, what it could be.
Oops.
You know, but
You can only screw it in one way.
More
Yay.
pipes to connect.
yay! All right.
John Gray needs to meet Savannah. Savannah Woodham from Savannah Woodham from Shadow of the Water's Edge, and then Ghost of Thornton Hall.
Oh.
Maybe they could do a show together.
That could be kind of cool. That's Savannah.
Yes. Savannah. What would that show be called? Ghostbusters. No, that's already been taken.
Oh, that's
Fact
a shame.
or faked? That sounded like a great ghost hunting show.
Here we go.
Ta-da! No reward for that.
Yeah, yes. Look at us fixing all the pipes on this train as we break it.
That's right, we're that good.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't know if I'd be brave enough to jump across that big of a gap. Go, Nancy.
I don't know,
Ghost
there's
Nancy's.
plenty of ghosts and chicken wings. What? I think chicken wings are with Professor Hotchkiss.
I was gonna say.
But that's not a bad idea. I would eat chicken wings. Yeah, we got like 2 minutes left.
Yes?
I found Lori. She's in the caboose. You were right. She disappeared because she wanted to see which of us would find her first.
And you won. Congratulations.
Oh yeah.
Did you know that Lori wants to be a romance novelist?
Doesn't everyone?
Have you discussed any of her ideas with her?
No. Could we please talk about something a little more pleasant?
The others on the train, John Gray and that police detective.
I forgot
Do you know
Billy's
them
eye.
very well?
I don't know them at all. Needless to say, I don't watch television, so I've never even seen Mr. Gray before. Although I do know that his profession, if you can call it that, is rife with crackpots. As for Mr. Balducci, from what I've read, his success in solving those robberies was less a matter of talent and more a matter of being in the right place at precisely the right time.
Do you think he's a good investigator?
No. You and those two Boy Scouts you're with would make better detectives.
Absolutely.
Is that all, dear?
I know.
Thanks.
But we're so fragile, though.
Yeah.
I'll let you
Little
get back
baby
to your
detectives.
writing.
That would be nice.
What does she
More
say?
questions?
Well, I'll let you go.
That would be nice. More questions?
I'll touch bases with you later.
All right, then.
Nothing signature?
More questions?
I'll let you get back to your writing.
My publisher thanks you.
That should be our sign off.
My publisher thanks you.
Yeah.
Hey, Nancy,
What's with the Cheshire Cat grin?
you found Lori.
Yep, she's holed up in the caboose. And as a reward for finding her, she let me have this. It's a letter from Jake to his niece in which he leaves clues telling her how to find his mine. Only the clues are extremely obtuse.
You found Lori, you got the letter with all the clues. Guess you don't need us anymore.
Oh, Joe, quit pouting. Want me help?
Are you kidding? You bet I do.
Now you're talking.
It stands to reason that the only person other than Jake who had to have known the location of Jake's mine was the engineer on Jake's train.
Very true.
Not necessarily. Jake might not have told him the exact location. Maybe he just had him drop him off somewhere nearby.
Well, still, we'd be way ahead of the game if we knew where that drop-off point was.
It would be nice to know his name.
The guy died more than 100 years ago. How are we supposed to find out his name?
Maybe Charlena What's-Her-Face could tell us how to go about it.
Good idea, Frank. I'll ask her. I found a diagram for some kind of contraption that Jake designed, but to operate it you need his pickaxe and some kind of lamp or lantern, which it looks like he gave to somebody named Buell.
Buell? Joe, show her!
Show her what?
That old picture we found!
Okay.
We found this on the bookshelf. See? Buell's Supplies and Pawn Shop. That's gotta be the same Buell Jake gave his axe and lantern to.
Yeah, 100 years ago. And the guy was a pawnbroker, Frank. The stuff's probably long gone.
Or maybe it's still somewhere in Copper Gorge.
Well, that's where we're headed, so let's just hope for the best.
Right.
Balducci wants me to share everything I find out about Jake Hurley with him.
I'll bet he does.
He just doesn't want you to show him up again.
Yeah, he wants you to do all the legwork so at the last minute, bam, he can swoop in and grab all the credit.
I wouldn't tell him a thing, Nance.
Unless it's to get lost.
Oh, wow. So much sass in this game. I love it.
Yes.
See you later.
If you need anything, just let us know.
Okay. Oh, wait. Tigers?
Gem.
Or, citrine, I think. Yes. I think. Or zircon. Zircon.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll say you're right.
Okay, you guys. Time to save your game. What should it be?
NVRZTBAA.
Or we could do...
My publisher thanks you. I love it.
My publisher thanks you. We'll roll with that. We're gonna need a new goodbye tomorrow, though.
I love it. I love it so much.
Oh boy.
That was good.
Okay, so we have a situation here.
I know. Neither of us saw anyone say the keyword.
Nobody has said the keyword. So we're gonna try to nudge you in a conversation for like 2 minutes, and if nobody gets it, we're just gonna randomly pick someone.
Yes.
Just anybody.
How can we best nudge?
How can we best nudge this? What is John Gray doing in his room? I know you guys keep mentioning Jessica Fletcher. What is John Gray doing? No, the keyword was not NVRZTBAA.
That'd be kind of a hard keyword to do, I think.
Lego Freak, be more formal. It's not just ghost hunting. He's researching...
Oh, I saw it.
Wait.
It was J.C. Wong.
Where?
Right there, yes.
That's the word we're looking for.
Yes.
Thank you, J.C. Wong.
Paranormal.
We've been waiting for you guys to say paranormal, but we didn't get into too much with John Gray, so we're like,
No, it's
nuts.
yeah. We saw like supernatural and ghosts.
Yeah,
and
we saw ghost hunting and all those positive vibes. Yes, J.C. Wong. Yes, you've got the prize tonight.
Yay!
Congrats, you. You are going to receive. This is heavy. An Ultimate Nancy Drew journal and this pack of physical strategy guides. It's a bundle pack. It's not complete, but it's most of all the game guides that existed.
Yes.
So there's that. JC Wong, if you could please private message us or whisper to us your name and your mailing address, then we can ship these prizes to you. So if you guys come back tomorrow, we will have a different prize. I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's a different prize. Everyone in the Twitch party will be getting a journal, but there will be a different prize to go with it each day. So tomorrow's a different prize, and it'll be a different way to get the prize tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a music soundtrack trivia.
We're finally doing that one.
Yes.
Yay.
So if you wanted to brush yourself up, actually, you know what? That's actually a bad combination. Because the prize is similar to that.
Oh, well.
We'll do the Amazon t-shirt tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, that would make more sense. Yeah, so tomorrow, if you want to brush yourself up on Nancy Drew music, it's all on YouTube, or you could buy it from our site. But everyone will be getting a journal as well. So that's tomorrow. And this Twitch feed party will be up on YouTube tomorrow. So if there's anyone, if you missed any parts or if your computer lagged or whatever, you can watch the whole thing all over again. Or you can just share the video with a friend, and then they can watch it, get an idea for it, and actually join us on the party time sometime. But you guys have an amazing night yourself.
Yeah.
NVRZTBAA. I can't even say it now. NVRZTBAA.
NVRZTBAA.
We need to say it in Lori's voice though.
NVRZTBAA to all, and to all, NVRZTBAA.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Oh goodness, I'm doing it so much more airy than she does, but it's still so fun.
Okay, you folks have a good night.
Yes.
NVRZTBAA. Which I'm translating as another version of
like namaste or something.
Well, namaste means something like to the power within you, which isn't quite a farewell.
Oh.
Something like that. My publisher thanks you.
Yes, perfect.
My publisher thanks you. All right, you guys have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Let's turn some music up.